everyone, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Firda Zulfa Putri, and I am a PPG student at the University of Muhammadiyah Malang. I would like to share a reflection of the materials I have learned in English course for young learner. The reflection that I want to talk are 1. Descriptive text, 2. Procedure text, 3. Recount text, and 4. Persuasive text. The first is descriptive text, a description of myself and my family, starting from the introduction of my name, age, what I do, what activities I like, activities I do in my free time. In the family, I'm learning about how many family members, how many siblings, jobs that family members have, and where I live. Descriptive text is important so that readers or other people can get to know myself and my family, knowing who I am, what I like, what I do, because the purpose of descriptive text is to describe objects, place, people, or situation in detail. Descriptive text is expanded to make readers know what can be told or described about themselves and their families, so that they can more easily tell or introduce themselves to other people or other they just know, and readers can know the structure of the descriptive text. The descriptive text I wrote still has many flaws, so it is important for me to use words that are easier to understand or often used in daily conversation. I need to learn a lot of vocabulary and use proper grammar when writing descriptive text. In the second is procedure text. In the text procedure, the important things I put forward are what my hobby is, what tools are needed to do my hobby, and what are the steps to do it. Procedure text is important to discuss so that readers can find out that tools are needed to do my hobby, the steps or stage to do it, because procedure text is a type of text that contains steps that must be done for the desired purpose. The procedure text is expected so that readers can do an activity or make something properly and correctly according to the exciting procedures, both from my text and from the text they get. I also hope that readers know what the parts of the procedure text are. In the procedure text, I have to be more detailed in explaining something and use some sentences that are easy to understand. Avoid convoluted sentences and include picture to support the step in the text. The third is recount text. In the recount text, the important things I say are based on my story or stories in the past. For example, my experience on the first day of school. Recount text is useful so that readers can find out my story, what my activities were on my first day of elementary school, who I met at the time, how I felt, because the function of this text is to retell events or experiences that occurred in the past. Recount text so that readers can be entertained and also remember about their experience too, so that readers can also know how to make a good recount text and what is told in the text. The text can also provide advice or lesson from the author's true story to the reader, so that readers can take this lesson and apply them if they face the same problems as in the story. The recount text I wrote still need improvement. I need to tell the experience in more detail. I need to give messages and advice that can be taken from the story. Besides that, you can also use words that make readers understand and feel the story. The fourth is persuasive text. In persuasive text, readers are expected to be aware of environmental issues around them, aware of the importance of caring for and protecting the environment. In addition, it is also expected that readers can carry out activities that have a positive impact on the environment, such disposal. Persuasive text is important so that readers can open their mind and see how the environment is today, so that self-awareness of the importance of protecting the environment arises. Because these texts aim to invite, tell or persuade readers to do something according to what the author wants to convey. Persuasive text is useful so that readers can know and be aware of environmental issues around them, aware of the importance of caring for and protecting the environment. It is also expected that readers can implement activities that have a positive impact on the environment, such as throwing garbage in its place, being able to process their own waste, using electrical energy wisely, reducing the use of plastic, planting green plants in the yard, so that the environment can be maintained. In the persuasive text, I need to tell the current and reliable facts in the text more convincingly, make the invitation sentence more heartfelt so that the reader become aware of agrees with my opinion. Okay, I think that's all I can see regarding the reflections of the text, namely descriptive text, procedure text, recount text, and persuasive text. Thank you for your attention. See you again.